Okay, welcome back to Vlad The Impaler. We're on chapter 4. In the previous chapter, we went to the palace, I believe. Went to the palace twice. First time, really didn't get much besides that one of the Sultan's assistants was tracking the murders but wasn't doing anything about them. He was pretty much counting the murders. That's what he was doing, not doing much. So we went there. Where'd we go? Where's the second place we go? I forgot. I forgot where we went second, so I don't know. I don't think I got anything from that, though. No, I got nothing from doing that. Oh, no. We went to see we went to the square and found a preacher who was saying a name. I don't exactly remember the name, though. It's like fucking mental block, but, so we went to the square. He was assassinated about when he was about to tell us what the name meant. So, I guess that name meant something. I can't put my finger what the name was, though. It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know it. But after that, then we went back to the palace. We met a druid who shapeshifted into a jaguar and scared the shit out of us. We ran at it screaming and flailing our arms, hoping that we'd make it run away. And then she just kind of laughed at us. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. Sorry, I take a drink there. And also, I got hiccups. Great. Chapter 4. So, as you descend the cramped stairs below the city streets, at the bottom you are faced with a heavily armored man in a dark hood. If you're right, oh god, and everything you've witnessed so far is to be believed, then that the answer is that you would need are on the other side of the gate. The man is guarded. If you are wrong, then he will certainly kill you. Sorry, it's been a while since I've been reading. I kind of took a break because they were mowing lawns outside of my house. I don't know if I think they still are. So if you hear stuff in the background, it's mowing lawns. It's summer. The fans are on. So if you hear stuff in the background like blowing on the mic, I'm sorry. I'll try to get around it next time. Gambling with your life. You reach around your neck and produce a silver amulet of the cross and dragon. The man nods and then opens the gate for you to pass within. As you plunge deeper beneath the city, you breathe in relief. Your plan has worked. He thinks you're a knight from the Order of the Dragon, but your bravado fades as you enter their secret sanctum. Hooded men and women kneel in rows, murmuring twisted prayers to the silver dragon cross in their hands. On the wall hang bodies mutilated in ritualistic ways, with symbols painted in their own blood. Symbols that you have seen all across your encounters in the city. Symbols from the exorcist doctrine. So we got a crazy nut job, like people who think they're doing the right thing, apparently, and are pretty much extorting the city, if I'm right. They're extorting the city, and they also sent an assassin to kill me. So these people are pretty insane. They pretty much control the entire underworld of the city. You dare not to stay long to be recognized. Besides, you know now who's behind the atrocities. The question is on your mind as you duck the shadowy staircase is why. That's a good question. That's a pretty damn good question. Why? Why are these people doing this? Oh, sorry, I just hit the drawer my mic's sitting on. Whoops. Okay. So, there's a square. A lot of things happen in the square. You're chasing a knight through town square. He's fast, but you manage to keep up with him. Keep him in your sights until he disappears through an archway into a small building. You follow him, only to find that the staircase leads down. The air is moist as you leap onto the steps. You're obviously descending into one of the city's many cisterns. When you emerge from the stairs, however, you are struck by a size of the underground space. Pillars stretch in all directions like forests of stone, all surrounded by several feet of standing water. People mill about along the the walkways, situated just above the waterline, trying to hide from the afternoon sun. Spot the night. As you reach the end of this walkway, you'll discover that there is no exit in that direction. He turns, your gaze meets his across the crowd. You give him a consolatory smile. He made a bad choice, and now you have him. He smiles back and then reaches over and grabs a chain on the wall, pulling it down. A thundering sound echoes, I'm sorry, I said encroaches, but I meant echoes, through the cavernous chambers, and your blood runs cold as you realize that the cisterns is now flowing. People scream, water rises around your feet. What an asshole. Well, see, oh my god, what? Okay, now I thought I told him to go away. He's trying to figure out OBS, software I used to record. It's also streaming software, just so you know. Alright. Oh my god. 1 second, I'll stop. What the hell? Oh my god, my keyboard's like, no! Okay, that was interesting. Can't tell him to stop. But yeah, it's Elijah, sorry. I don't know, fuck, I'm going after him. As the physical specimen that you are, you race across the water at top speed while the knight tries to quickly remove his armor for the swim. He looks up just as you crash into him, not tackling him into the water. The two of you splash and struggle, each drawing knives and trying to keep the other from getting a faithful stab. The battle in the wet and slippery, but in the end you manage to get the first stab, then a second and a third, and the water blooms with red. As you rise, the knight grabs in pain beneath the surface, and water fills his lungs, drowning him. You let yourself go and kick up toward the ceiling. In a panic, you wonder how you're going to survive when your head emerges into a small dome. There is still air trapped there, and as long as you tread, oh my god, you tread water, you'll be safe until the city engineers throw the switch in the cistern. You won't be alone, however, as bodies of the drowning float up and snare the ceiling with you. Wow, that's creepy. But it's something good. It's something good there. Take a drink of my Coke, and I'm gonna think about what just happened. So let's see. So we got another Dragon Knight, whatever. I'm gonna call them Dragon Knights for now. They're Cross Dragon Knights. But, they seem to be doing stuff in the square down here, in the lower areas of the city. But, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head to the Basilica. Actually, let's go to the catacombs and see if I can find somebody. They have the catacombs that you bought from a thief has been quite useful. However, there are some blank areas on the parchment where they're caught to be passages. There are passages. Oh my god. I can't believe I've read that so badly. Okay, I've never read that. However, there are some blank areas on the parchment where there ought to be passages. You navigate to one of these mysterious spots, and upon turning a corner, you are face to face with an enormous demon. Oh shit. You almost cry out of surprise until you realize that it is merely a statue. Still, its likeness seems almost real, even with its forearms and golden eyes. Then you notice a large set of doors further back, in the darkness behind it. You move to walk past the statue, and suddenly you hear a voice say, "I'd stay where you are, stranger." You turn to find an old man sitting against the tomb. He is dressed like a beggar, but something about his voice suggests that he is something more. I'm usually an asshole, continue, but I'm gonna keep it screaming. Please don't be offended, you say, but I don't generally follow the advice of people in the catacombs. Suddenly, your sense of balance leaves you and your head swims. You fall against the statue. You're not sure if you're imagining it, but the demon's face may actually be staring down at you. You feel a circular arm lifting you. Oh wait, alright. The old man hands lifting arm. That's right, Don't take kindly to those who try to pass by uninvited. Tend to strike at them dumb when they do. Let's get you back to the fresh air. Oh. As the old man helps you back to the surface, you can't help but feel, though your mind isn't as clear as it used to be. That was weird. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Although I'd like to return, actually. Okay, you trek through the catacomb in one darkness and sounds, and then there's a catch and a distant scream echoing off the stone. It is followed by another and another. Figuring out the direction of the cries, it is difficult, but after some trial and error, you find yourself on approach. And then seeing the lights of flickering candles, you emerge into a small underground arena. Surely men stand around a depression in the floor, sounding and laughing as they cheer something fighting in the center. You move to get a better view, and you are horrified to find that they are fighting a pit full of children. This is where the abducted children are going. Oh my god. Wow. They're dressed in this thinnest rag, and all of them are wielding dirty knives, stabbing and slicing their way through one another as they roar and cry like feral animals. Piles of mutilated adolescents litter the floor, covered in blood, as the last remaining few grapple and stab one another to a horrific delight of gathering ruffians. If I get the leader, I can probably stop this. But if I do something like this rash, I might die. It breaks your heart as the last child's blood sprays across the corpse of his fellow. As he collapses to a soaking pile, a few men in the crowd cheer while others boo, breaking their wine bottles on the floor before wandering off. You'd like to kill every last one of them, but your ire has turned toward the man doiling out under the winnings to the few who had correctly bet on the final child to die. The man smiles as he counts his profits from the depraved event. And you approach him. Where do you get the children? You ask. The man nods to his two thugs to deal with you. Unlike them, however, you are not drunk, and you are unexpected. And you are expertly trained in killing men who are large. As their bodies collapse in stone, you shove the money of the man against the wall. Put your weapon to his throat. Where? I feel like Batman. Like, where? Where are you? Where do you get the children? Where are the children? Okay. The knights, he confesses, terrified. The knights hand over the children when they are finished with them. Wait, the knights are part of this too? It's a conspiracy. Why do you care? They're just heatherans. You stick your sword through his throat, and a wrench back, and the man collapses, spilling his arteries across the floor. As you turn back to the horrific carnage. Didn't really add on to that, I guess. Got -1 charm? Oh no! I got plus strength. That's all I need in this game. I need some agility though. I have 0 agility. Wow. 0. Oh my god. I do a lot of things. Nope, I have 7 agility. That's actually really high stats. Wow. But that's been Vlad the Impaler. Thank you for watching, and yeah, please do go find this game. It's pretty low. It's pretty much. I think it's still on sale on Steam right now, but I don't know. I bought it for like $3, so yeah, it's pretty good for $3.